Listen, so I'm in Utah, right? In the conservative Republican Mormon state. Um, and I'm gonna talk to y'all, man. This is important, man. What I witnessed yesterday was a travesty amongst all travesties. You know, it was one of the worst things that I've ever seen, but it was also one of the most amazing things that I've ever seen. You know, in my years being on this planet. It is Black Future Month. But for terms of this story, we're going to call it Black History Month. Black Future Month is still on, but Black History Month is canceled. So yesterday I attended the game, right? Yesterday I attended the game, and I'm watching this slam dunk contest. So I'm going to be honest with y'all, I ain't really have high expectations because I ain't really heard nothing about it. I ain't really heard nobody saying, ooh, whoop-de-wop. You know, Dame Dillard, he came in there. Dame Dollar came in there, man. He from Oakland, so he did what was expected. He shot them threes. He won for the town, so we took one home. So I'm like, that's beautiful. But then the slam dunk contest come on. So I'm sitting in my seat, and I'm watching this. I'm with my brother Troy, you understand me, Abdullah, Steve. And the next thing I know, I'm seeing the brothers hit the slam dunk, and I'm like, oh, okay. But then I'm not impressed. I said, it's not what, I came to see. These are the type of slam dunks I've seen in the YMCA before. These ain't the slam dunks that I've been looking for, right, when it comes to the NBA. I want to see, you fly like Mike. I want to see you jump from the three-point line, do a twist in the air, a double somersault, and then dunk it. This is the athleticism that I'm looking for in this so-called Black History Month. I'm looking for the guys to be up there flying. You understand me? To show us how far we done made it in 2023. I was looking for extraordinary abilities, X-Men, right? But what I got was YMCA talent. So I'm like, man, luckily I ain't paid for the tickets. Because I'm like, this ain't what I signed up for. I'm all the way in Utah. I want to see the brothers get down. I want to see them do what they supposed to do. Space Jam activities. So, this unassuming young Caucasian male takes the field. Troy like, that boy cold. He about the height, about 6 feet. You know what I'm saying? Don't look too special. Nothing major going on. Ears is huge. Felt like he can hear me if I say it loud enough. And all of a sudden he take the field, and I just felt this air, just this little chill. I said, oh man, this ain't about to be good. And these two white men started to line up. At first nobody really had no real props. This one brother was out there, he putting his hand in the rim, but he ain't had no style with it. He was just a little awkward. It was a millennial dunk. It wasn't translating. I ain't like it. The millennial dunk with the hands and he trying to pull out males, and he was tripping, right? So this white boy come up, man, and man, he did the impossible. It was like Mike. It was like he had his ancestors there holding him up. So it was two white men up there standing in front of each other. And I'm saying, ain't no way. He not about to do what I think he about to do. So he takes the field, and he surveys, and he looks at all of these towering 7-foot black men, right? And he said, yeah, I'm about to kill this. And he runs up, and he jumps. Not only he jumps over them, then he touches the rim, and then he slams it in the basket. Like he was telling everybody, y'all not getting reparations no more. I'm like, oh no. I'm not gonna lie, I was impressed. I was utterly impressed. When they slowed it down and you seen him touch the hoop, then dunk it after he jumped over it, I said, oh shit. Then I had to check myself, like I'm being a little too impressed. I said, it's Black History Month. I can't tell you congratulations until March 1st. I'm not giving you no congratulations until March 1st. So I'm trying to hold it in, because I'm not going to lie. It was the coldest dunks I seen. The technicals on that dunk. Yeah, he came and did what he was supposed to do. So I'm like, all right, the bruh seen that now. Cause to me, it was like watching 8 Mile, the movie in real life, though. When Eminem came in, he was just like 1 Pac, 2 Pac, 3 Pac, 4, your Pac. And then everybody's like, oh, Clarence got real nice parents. That's how he was coming out, round and round. So, I'm like, okay, next round, bruh and them got him. Because they seen what he did, and they gonna come up there, and they go beat him. So, the other young bruh, he came up there, and he did his dunk. And it was smooth. He got like a 49.8. Look at this. Hold on. Look at this. Look at this before I finish this story. Look at this. Run that back. Run that back. Look at this history that was made. No. Run that back, man. It's too small for y'all to appreciate that. I mean, see that. We don't appreciate nothing until March 1st. But, so, as I'm watching this battle, bruh came up there, and he like, man, I'm about to, he came up cocky, so I'm thinking he gonna be raw. And he come up there, and he do another YMCA dunk. So, at this point, I'm ready to go up there and do something. At this point, I'm lacing up my feet, and I'm walking down there myself, like, ain't no way I'm about to let Black History Month go out like this. This ain't about to happen, right? I know I'm not wrong. You feel me? I know y'all would have did the same thing if you was there in attendance. So, next thing you know, bro do his dunk, and everybody's like, okay. He went wild on that. White boy say, bet. He looked around. He stared at Jesse Jackson. Jesse Jackson was in the crowd. He looked at Jesse Jackson. He looked back at he looked back at the hoop. He looked at Jonathan Majors. He looked at Dwayne Wade. He looked at the rest of the basketball players. You understand me? And it was round 2. 8 Mile, the battle began again. You understand me? He said, this is Clarence. Clarence got real nice parents. And everybody's like, oh. Then all of a sudden, all the bruhs, they started choking. He went up there, and he did, I don't have the vocabulary to explain how great this dunk was. I'm like, at this point, I jumped up a little bit. I had to catch my black spirit. Ancestors like, boy, sit down. Ancestors was like, boy, sit down. I leaned over to Troy. I said, I leaned over to Troy. I said, I think this is the first white man I ever been proud of. I said, I think this is the first white man I've ever been proud of. I don't know. I was conflicted in my spirit, at this point. and Lisa Leslie, bless her heart, because she was being cool. Lisa Leslie, he went up there and he performed a fantastic dunk. But because it was Black History Month, everybody giving him 50s across the board, she gave him a 49.8. She shaved off 0.2 points for Black History Month. She did it for the culture. And I got so much respect for that woman because I knew what she was doing. She was saying, like, you got to be better than that because that's how they do us. We got to be better than better, right? So she was telling him, no, you got to be better than that. So she took off 0.2 points for reparations. Oh, man, and I loved her for it. Now, that was the blackest thing that happened this whole weekend. Lisa, I know what you did, Lisa Leslie. I know what you did, and I know who you was communicating to. You was talking to the culture, and I respect you for that. Shout out to that sister. So, the young bruh go up there. By this time, they trying to tie it out and see who gonna win. Now, I can't say anybody has amazing hope that the other bro was gonna win, but we still holding on because we are an amazing people. We can deal with things under pressure pretty good. So bruh get out there and he said, I got one more for y'all. He jumped out there, he did this little spin and he dunked it. And I'm like, okay, bruh back. I'm out there chanting Black Power, you understand me, at the NBA All-Star game at this point. You understand me? So, white boy, He turns around and he looks dead at me in my eyes. He looks dead at me. He turns around and he looks up. I swear I think he pointed at me. He pointed at me. Then he looked back to the crowd and it was like slow motion. Everybody's heart just stopped. You know, I swear I heard somebody say, "Go Trump." I said, "Trump? Trump ain't here." He ran out there in slow motion and he did this dunk where he started twisting in the air. He threw up a gang sign and then he dunked it on everybody. And the crowd went crazy. And at that moment, we got set back another 400 years. We got set back another 400 years because of that. All the progress we've made, all the progress we made was just disrupted in one dunk. It was disrupted in one dunk. You know, like after that, I almost went, you know, and started a riot outside. You know, I was ready to just, you know, I was ready to change things up. You know, I'm ready to boycott the NBA All-Star game. I want to get him tested because I know the boy had to have steroids or something. I think he used some AI technology on his shoes, right? Something was going on. I think they had something built into the floor. I don't know what it was, but yeah, he went out there and he made the population of the Black Planet look bad. You know, but I can't congratulate him till March 1st. I'm not sending no congratulations until March 1st. But I will say what I seen last night, it wasn't supposed to happen. It was an unidentified flying object. Cause Woody Harrelson did not convince me that white man can jump. That's a movie. I swear I've never seen a white man jump like that before in all my life. I've seen the tall ones dunk. But I'm talking about 6 feet. He out of there. That was an unidentified flying object. You see, we trying to make things right. The Black Caucus is coming out of nowhere. You understand? I mean, we gotta mobilize fast because we can't let this spread. We can't, you know, we can't let this go any further than this weekend. We can't let this go any further than this weekend. We gotta crush this now. But anyway, man, it was it was definitely a sight to see, you know. It was a dope moment, you know. But I can't get no congratulations to March 1st, but I will say it was very impressive. It was a very impressive sight to see, you know. So this has been my TED Talk for the evening. I hope y'all enjoyed it. What up with you, funny salesman? What up with you, runway? I see you, man. Yeah, we about to get out this lobby, so we ain't got to take it. Well, actually, that was a good brother, but we will get out the lobby just because somebody asked me earlier. I'm gonna end on this Mexican lady. She was warned by this brother. So I'm in the lobby and I'm walking past and I hear her say, "Is that Michael B. Jordan?" Swear to God. I said, "Come on now." And black dude that she with, the black dude like, "No." She like, "No, that's him." He said, "No, that's not him. We don't all look alike." So I'm minding my business because I hear in my peripheral, you understand me? I hear in my peripherals of the conversation, but I'm trying to not pay attention to it. But she's stuck on this, so she ignores the black guy. He told her clearly that's not Michael B. Jordan, right? Everybody knows I look better. But anyway, she walks up to me and she says, "Michael, can I get a picture?" I said, she said, "You're Michael B, right?" I said, "No, I swear to God, before you came down here." I said, "No, I'm not." She was like, "No, like, you're him." I said, "No, I'm not." I'm not Michael B. Like, she stared me dead in my face and was like, "When are you going to admit you him?" Bro, in the corner, he's so embarrassed. He like, And she goes, walk back to him and was like, you right. And then they just walk off and do the walk of shame. Bro was embarrassed as hell. Like, damn. You know what I'm saying? We come on now. Come on now. It's a different type of glow over here. You know, so we had definitely had some funny moments just now. I swear listen, I ain't got no reason to lie to y'all. You know? You know what I'm saying? But it's different over here though. It's different. Yeah, that's the last of my funny moments today. That's the end of my Keys talk, man. Make sure you verify who you trying to take a picture with. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, y'all have a blessed evening. Peace.